Welcome. Welcome. Hollywood's Ghetto, episode 23. Coming. Choke slamming Tuesday. With this Tuesday show, the same way that video of a brown female getting choke slammed, and when she hits the ground, money pops out like GTA because the edit is so quick. Have you seen that? Have you seen that clip?
Mm-mm.
Oh shit! Well, I can't show you that clip because we'll get the channel. I'll get another strike. But there's a bit of a hilarious clip where there's like an officer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not really hilarious, but it's really quick. You don't know the context. So there's somewhere officer. You just kind of see him. It's all the camera's moving. He just like bah, like choke slams a brown person.
Yeah.
And the person was holding money, but when they, like when you play GTA, like when you kill a person, like they land and like bloop, money pops out,
Yeah.
like bloop, like in a like in an arc. So she
No,
was
I
holding
picture-
money,
yeah.
and when she gets choked, she goes bloop, and all the money pops out like GTA and shit.
It's just like floating and shit. Like
Yeah,
all
but that's what
over.
we're doing to Tuesdays. That's how we hitting Tuesday. Choke slamming the shit
Yeah.
out of Tuesdays. Uh,
Hell yeah,
what's going on, bro?
bro. Everything's lovely, man. I'm feeling great right now. Everything's good. Every day is a lesson. That's the thing that people don't understand. Like that, the type of shit that we do. You know what I mean? That we're very we don't live life to life. We don't live to live, homie. Look closely. You know what I mean? Like, we're amazing, bro. You know, every day is a test. Every day is a test. Every day is a learning lesson. Every day we learn, we grow. Every day we grow, just how everybody should watching this shit or in the world. You know? Yes, sir.
Word, there go the
Feeling
mare
good, bro.
horns.
Hell yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, dude, freaking tired right now. Fine through it. Did some
Telling me,
exercises.
bro.
Did some exercises. Did some weight exercises because you never know.
Oh yeah, that's right. What'd you end up doing and shit? Like when you texted me and you said that you were working out or you were gonna bust a quick little workout and shit.
Oh, I got some kettlebells yesterday, so I was doing like a quick kettlebell workout. Damn, I haven't done this in a minute, but you know what? It's crazy because you just swinging around like a 20-pound weight, and you think it's
Oh
not
yeah.
much, but by the time that you're done, I was trying to like you're feeling it in your legs, you're feeling it in parts of your body where you're like, wait, this is not a bicep, this is not a tricep, this is not. So I was feeling that right
Yeah.
now that I was finished. I was like, I don't even want to take a shower. I just want to I was like, I don't even want to do the podcast. I just want to fall asleep right now. Fall asleep. But you know what? After this is done, still do some more paperwork, less cussing, more paperwork, more work, nonstop, no days off, Hollywood's Ghetto, grind mode, whatever the fuck is inspiring to you. Just imagine that I said it. Like,
Yes,
comment,
sir.
like,
Hell
comment,
yeah,
and
that's the way to
subscribe.
do it. Yep. That's the way to do it. Real facts. That's fucking facts, man. Yeah, fun fact, as a matter of fact, so I got my kids some fucking trampoline. And yesterday when I woke up, I started jumping in that shit, bro. And like the next morning, I was like, yo, whoa, what's going on? Fucking I woke up sore. I was like, yo, whoa. You know what I mean? Like, that shit was crazy. We're like 30 minutes of just jumping on the trampoline, bro. That shit. I mean, everything, we gotta, man, even myself, I gotta put in work, man. I remember fucking doing body weight workouts and shit. I'm like, I'm sleeping on that shit, We just got to get it. We got to get it. Keep going, keep moving, keep the pump, pumping, keep the heart pumping.
That's what happens when you get old, bro. That's what happens when you fucking less cussing. But yeah, that's what happens when you start to get old.
Yeah, real talk. But I mean, it's beauty though. It's beauty because what's a trip is that you start to understand your body more. Like, oh shit, I need to work, on this area and whatever. But yeah. But it felt good though. It felt good to feel like a little sore and shit. But yeah, it was good.
Yeah, feel a little bit sore. Take a what's that thing? A hybrid vape blast, then all of a sudden you start to feel a whole lot better.
Yeah,
Smooth.
yeah, yeah. Before I go to sleep, I'm definitely gonna roll me a little cone, little paper cone and shit. Little airplane and little paper plane, and you know, catch them Z's.
That dude is so weird. You seen those clips on No Jumper?
Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen
Talk.
those.
You know what? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about fumbling the bag. What do you think? Do you think I think that guy's fumbling the bag? What do you think? With his super fucking
Oh yeah,
weirdo.
yeah. I mean, it was a very brilliant idea for him to just, especially when it's been already a thing on Foo's Gone Wild, and for him to do that, that was like a holy shit, fucking. I remember when you sent me that video, I was like, what in the fuck? What in the fudge bar? You know what I mean? Like I was like, holy yeah, bro. I was like, holy cow dookie. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, okay. Like this fool, like he just, I don't know,
Whew.
he manipulated that shit. And it was like good for him, type shit.
No, but do you think he's fumbling the bag? Do you think that's it? Do you think his 15 minutes are that's it, boy. That's
Well,
it. It's over.
I mean, if he stays cool, then
Where's the next
relevant.
ha 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 ha? Where's the next one? Where's the next guy?
He better start rapping some shit. If not, yeah, it's over.
Fucking Gary. No, but again, freaking. I got the I got the flacos. That's what we're gonna call it. I got the flacos right now.
Hell yeah.
No, there's a clip where he is rapping, but he says something. Like, have you seen the new one?
I haven't.
Where that's all he says. He says something about something called me that night. Then he just starts doing that, and then he starts
Right,
doing
yeah.
that. I was like, okay, but I think that's it. I think yeah. I think
Yeah.
that was it. He had his shot, which is shocking that like that's it. Like you can come up quickly and just like that, you don't even know that it's over, but it's already over.
Oh yeah. See now I know what you mean about fumbling the bag.
That
Was he
okay.
fumbling the bag that he got? Or
Yeah,
was he fumbling another bag? That's what so now I get it. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean the whole
definitely, yeah.
thing
He's
because it's a come up. You know what I mean? And he's a
yeah, for sure.
artist. It's like, please,
Yeah.
internet, make me freaking rich and famous. I don't even care about the famous. Just make me rich, dog. You can
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
the fame.
Yeah. Fuck the fame. Yeah, fuck
Just
the
make me
fame.
rich, internet. Like,
Yeah,
comment, and subscribe.
let's get them dollars. You know
Yo,
what I
give me
mean?
that AdSense.
Let's get that currency, man.
Yeah, but I think just shocking because look at, for example, I think is the another one that had the same thing, which is Ice Spice, the female on the female side.
Yeah.
Music is whatever, not for me. That's all I'm saying. Music is not for me, but I see how that girl is getting pushed, and yeah, she's got the fat booty and everything. She looks nice. She's young, whatever. New York, whatever.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
I get it. She's got the package, but like music wise, there isn't much there music wise from what I've heard,
Right, yeah.
and it isn't even the song part. It's like like when you first start flowing,
Yeah.
you can tell you can tell how long you've been rapping because the words are not as smooth, even though certain rhyme schemes are simple.
Yeah.
When I listen to her music, that's what I hear. I hear
Right.
that her flow is not, as matte. That her flow just requires more, more practice. Not saying it's bad, but
Yeah,
that's
for
what I
sure.
hear. But in today's climate, none of that matters, right? Because the words sound good
Yeah.
enough. It sounds good enough. But that's
Right,
what I
yeah.
mean. You look at that person, everything that they're doing, and then you look at this dude, and it's like, bro, when are we gonna get another
Yeah.
one, bro? When are we gonna get another one? You
Yeah. I
fucking up
mean,
the
yeah, that
bag.
yeah, I think that was just like that one hit wonder, and that was it. It's like, what are you gonna do next?
It's
And
not,
that's it,
but that's the thing. It's not even one hit. I think that was like You remember Fetty Wap?
Yeah.
I don't even. I just remember. I remember. I only remember that he used to go, "Yeah." That's all I remember from Fetty Wap. But
Yeah, with that auto tune and shit.
but that was like one too, where he had the song, and that same song got played for months and months and months and months. From, if I recall properly, I think he was from Jersey, right? So like his
Yeah,
stuff got
something
played
like
in the
that. Yeah.
city, and that was like slowly blowing up, and then it made it to the radio, and then it was played
Right.
nationally, and then he got put on, and then it was he had his moment too, and then it was over,
Right.
and then that was it. No more Fetty Wap.
Yeah.
Introduce you to myself. That's all I know. And there was a kid who liked it. I used to work with him. That's it. That's all I know. I'm trying to remember more of the song, but that's introduce you to my stove. Something something. Yeah, that's it. That's all I remember. There was a lot of
Yeah.
that.
Pretty much. Pretty
Yeah,
much. That's
and
that's
it just tripping out on that, and just tripping out also on the internet. How, as I was looking for stuff to, for the memes at the end of the show, I saw, I think, 4 people die, and they were all different. It was a trip. I saw 2 people, I believe, get electrocuted to death in maybe like
oh shit.
Brazil, something like that.
Yeah.
Cars coming. You have like the low hanging wires, electricity wires.
Mm-hmm.
So they have like a car. It's like one of those big trocas that's like stacked up, and people are on the top, and they have like metal brooms or whatever, and it's driving. The electricity lines are low. The power lines are low, or phone lines, power lines.
Right.
You can see the person, and then other people are on the floor, and they have like same thing, metal, and they touch the car, and you can see the conduction of the energy. Same thing,
Yeah.
and you're just like,
Yeah. I
damn.
mean,
That one, there was a woman who, it was late at night, jumped into, they do that ice diving. I think it was somewhere. It sounded like Russian, to me. Middle of the
right.
night.
Yeah.
It's a mother. It's other people. She jumps in. Bloop. The comment said that she dived in aggressively. I'm not sure what that means, but there's a danger that you can hop into the water, and because the currents are still flowing underneath it, that you jump
Yeah.
in, it moves you, and when you try to come back up, you get blocked by the ice. So essentially, this is what happened to the woman, because as soon as they saw her jump in, another dude jumped in. And you have to be mindful. The water looks normal, but this is like ice. They're out in the cold.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
And the dude just like, he's like in a speedo. He just like jumps in there, and he like pops back up because you can't stay down there for long. And that's it. Like you hear like a kid crying. You hear them like talking. You hear that laughing. You hear that sounds morbid. You hear like all this. You hear people like emotional, saying emotional things, and then like that's it.
No, I don't have them.
I seen people. I seen people get dumped on today. I seen a kid. I seen a kid bump into a cop. The cop detains him, starts searching him. He has a switch on him
Yeah.
with the and all that, and it's like, damn. But that just
Yeah.
trips
No,
me
that's
out, bro.
what.
Like the internet was not like that not that long ago. But now to keep people on, they're showing. Have you seen those? That this like pretty much girls with like see-through stuff. You can pretty much see their nipples or whatever.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like they went to that extreme and then to the violence extreme, so that you can see people die online now. Before they used to always like cut it.
Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah.
It's a trippy era, trippy time. That's just what I was thinking. I mean, it's a Tuesday night show. We're just feeding the streets, kind of talking
Yeah. No,
about light stuff.
I remember that one that one you shot me earlier, the one where the dude gets shot in the kneecap and shit. Like that shit was crazy. Like this fool, he's trying to get down with the dude and shit, and like he's still going for it. And it's like, fool, you're gonna like and it was cool though. I actually liked that one because like I liked how the dude was just not like shoot to kill. He was just like, bro, like don't come near me. Like I got a strap. I don't want to fight. You know, I probably don't know how to fight. I'm gonna shoot you in the kneecap, and that's what he went for. And that shit was lovely. That was cool. You know, I was like, dude, like, yeah, man. Like, I'm glad he didn't take him out. You know what I mean?
What's his face? Jason told me that the person who shot him, it's actually a son and father.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, I sent it to him. He told me that it's actually a son and father. I'm
Wow.
exactly.
Wow. Okay. So that changes the story because if it was a stranger, that fool probably would have fucking just took his ass out. And Jesus.
Times of-
Wow.
that's the stuff that kind of tripped out a little bit on that today. I was kind of like, what?
Yeah, still that's still kind of fucked.
The
Damn,
rawness
that
of the internet, you know.
what
How,
yeah,
how
what about if he blew his kneecap and he's like he's gotta lose that leg? It's like fuck, bro. You know what I mean? Like
I mean, he doesn't have
that's
to lose the
fucked.
leg necessarily. Maybe they can, you know,
I'm
not
just saying,
reconstruct
I'm
the
just
knee, but
saying.
like change it. I mean, you could maybe if it really.
I'm just saying if it shattered, if he hit the knee, if it hit the top of the knee, he's cool. But I'm just saying, like, damn, that's still kind of like, oh shit, it's a whole different. It changes my mindset of the story. You know what I mean? Now that
Yeah,
you said it,
if it destroyed the joint, yeah.
fuck, dude, man, man, the world is so fucked, bro. The world is so fucked, bro. Like, why get to that point? You know?
That's what
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
talking about. That's what that's
Fuck.
the. I have to sit back and like marinate in the juices for a bit with that one.
Yeah, damn, bro. Like, and just with everything, bro, going on in the world, bro. Like the shit that you send me, bro. Like on my lots of simple thrifting page, bro. I'm just like, wow, what the fuck, bro? You know what I mean?
I can't even
Like,
show that stuff on the show.
bro,
We
like
can
it's just
barely
like,
show
dude.
anything. Barely.
Yeah, fuck. That's still like it's still like a jawbreaker though. It's like, yo, bro, whoa. Like, I don't even know what to answer to certain things. Like, I'm just like, fucking wow. You know, like, is this shit is food, and I'm guessing that was in the States, right,
Yeah. See
bro? And it's
see a lot of
what's up?
that. You see a lot of like real life GTA. I saw that too. I saw a real life GTA video today. I was just sitting there going like, fuck, like they really went because they kept like they go back and forth like you know pinballing between like parked cars. But I guess
Yeah.
the person was really scared because they kept you know like boom forward then like boom reverse in a different direction and like boom like hit another car
Yeah.
switch direction back up boom it's like when you get the car and you're somewhere cramped in GTA and you're just smashing through everything to get out like you don't give a fuck you know fucking the car just to get to the you know exactly it was like not even exactly it was like that. I saw a video like that today in the morning. I was just drinking my coffee, going, "What the fuck?" Luckily, you didn't see anyone get hurt. It was just like cars getting mangled or whatever. But then I thought
Bro,
about,
and it's crazy because I remember when I used to be in a group chat with the homies and shit from the West Coast. Fucking uh, like these fools would share some shit. Like it was, it's like private. You know what I mean? It's like a private profile, but they'd be posting some crazy shit. Like I remember this one. I'm pretty sure you've seen it. It's probably all over social media now. Of like Brazil, bro. Like these fools, like they're just chilling outside and shit, and then this whip comes through and like just starts fucking dumping on these fools, bro. But like con metralletas, dog. Like I was like, damn, like that shit. It's crazy. I think it happened like in Puerto Rico or some shit. Like I guess they were trying to kill this one fool, but they just ended up taking like all of those fools out that were just chilling. Like I guess they were playing like they were like dicing some shit. I don't know, but shit like that is like fuck, bro. Like that shit is man. Imagine that shit out here. Like obviously it wouldn't be as free, to be like killing fools like that how it is out there, but it's a trip to see like social media, how it's like the revolution of evolution of social media has been it's intense, versus before is like all this has been happening, since the 80s, 70s, 60s. But it's just crazy how you can see it now. Like you're just like a fucking click away from like seeing some raw fucking brutality, bro.
Turn up the volume. Yeah, no doubt.
And that's what I was gonna say, bro. The last little podcast we had, I was actually gonna bring this up, bro. Have you ever fucking like even just on Google gone to el blog del narco?
El blog that no, not to that one. A long time ago, I was watching a. This is a long time ago because I actually had Facebook. This is
Yeah,
years ago.
right.
Uh, I saw a. For some reason, yeah, I got into that too, and I saw a clip. It wasn't a. Was it a clip? But no, yeah, it was a website. It was I saw a clip about the music, about the narco corridas, and how they would hire. Say you were like a dude coming in and coming up in the scene, like music wise,
Mm-hmm.
how you could hire a certain guy to make, or say I'm a cartel guy, I hire you and your banda, right, to make me like a
Yeah,
narco corrida, you know, and
yeah,
it
yeah. Make me a
and
song.
yeah, and in that song they put like real life deeds, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was
Of the
watching a
dude's story or
documentary
whatever.
about that, and that put me on to not that narco blog, but other ones like that, and that's what I started really seeing. This is way back. This is like when the cartel had when they first started like getting heavy or like getting out of hand
Right,
in Mexico.
right. Yeah,
They
yeah.
um journalists being like hung by the like freeway overpass and stuff like that. Like that stuff was barely starting to happen. It was like maybe 6 months to a year in, like that stuff happening already. That's how. So like
Right, yeah, yeah.
that's when I was got put on.
Bro, but yeah, no, that's just scratching the surface, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I get that, that little that little tickle and shit, and I'm just like, fuck it, because this is brutal shit, bro. It's like it's kind of like going into the dark web, but this is like going into the dark web of the narcos, bro. Like this shit is fucking, bro. I'm telling you, bro, this shit is raw and uncut, like on some. You're
Oh,
just like, bro, how is this? How is it? How does this even happen, bro? Is this really for real? Like these fools,
oh, I
bro.
know.
Like there's
Yeah,
food,
I saw this shit. I know. Yeah.
bro. There's like fools getting like straight up, like getting caught up, right? Maybe they're from the opposite team or whatever. And bro, like I remember I seen one, and I hate going into this shit, but it's just like the curiosity. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I gotta see this shit. But when I'm seeing it, it's like, fuck, I hope I don't have nightmares. But bro, like the last one, the last time I went in there, it was like maybe 6 months ago. And don't get me wrong, I've been keeping up with it. Like I go in there like probably like every other 6 months type shit to a year. And because it's brutal, bro. So when I went into it, bro, there was like this food, like straight up, bro. This shit looks like a cartoon, dog. And some food got caught up or some shit, right? And bro, like they were straight up fucking like slicing. Literally like it even tells you right there in caps, like, oh, este halcón se come el corazón de from the opposite team or whatever.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I, clicked on it, fool, and these fools are like literally, bro. And, these fools are butchers right there, bro, out there. And this fool's knife was like hella fucking filoso and shit. And like this fool was just like straight up like sliced where his heart was at. Fucking like took a piece of his heart and fucking they were made. I guess this fool was like a new recruit. And like they made him like eat the heart, bro, like a piece of the heart. And this fool was still alive, like, obviously screaming for his life, but it's brutal fucking shit, fool. And it's just like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, bro, what? Like, it's insane, fool. But yeah, just to know that that goes on, bro, in a like just across the border, it's very intense, man. Fucking crazy. But yeah, el blog del narco. That's what it's called. Like if you look it up on Google and you go on there, bro, you're definitely gonna see some heavy duty shit.
Let's look it up.
Bro, you think fucking Freddy Krueger is some shit? Oh. These fools really hunt your dreams. Oh, did you see that one too? This is old news, but el something, I forgot what his name was, but it was something de Culiacan. He was like this little short, chubby dude, Mexican dude. But he called out some cartel out there. One of the heads of the cartel, bro, and like the next couple of weeks, like that fool got murked. Like that just shows you how like it sounds unreal, but like that is like some heavy duty fucking shit, bro. And it's crazy. It's very fucking wild, man. It's scary and it's trippy though. You know what I mean? Just to go in there and look at this shit is like, and I feel like it's good to see it just so you can see the reality of the world for the people that think that everything is beautiful, and it's like, nah, bro, it's not. Like, you have it somewhat okay here. Of course, you know, the cartels out there is like fools that started armies because the currency ain't the same. You know, I feel like the army here, I feel like the cartels here is like the DEA, you know what I mean, the CIA, the FBI, you know what I mean, the cops. I mean, in a baby scale, you know what I mean. But even Maynard has even told me about even certain foods out there trying to, like, you know, obviously, you know, you can pay off a food and be like, yo, you know, let me off the hook or whatever. But that's just like baby shit. I'm talking about like high tech, like shit that's going on. It's interesting. I feel like, you know, people should look into that shit and just see like, yo, bro, you have somewhat have it good here in the States because at least you get taxed and you're not getting butchered, my guy. You're getting taxed for your dough. But out there is like, that's what I'm saying. The currency ain't the same, you know? So it's like it's you know, what do they call that shit? It's sangre o plomo or some shit. I forgot what they call it, but yeah, I was in tune with that shit. That's wow, man. It's I just feel like people should see that kind of shit, and it's there, bro. It's on Google, bro. That shit's the trippiest part. Why isn't it banned? That's another thing. Why isn't it banned? You know, interesting topics, man.
Yeah,
Interesting topics for sure.
you know, you don't ban it because you can make money off of it, bro.
That's yeah. Exactly. Exactly. But other shit, but us talking about some other shit very lightly gets banned. Huh.
Well, that's what
Huh.
they did to Kyrie. When he was having his whole, you know, Jew don't know moment. You Jew don't know. When he was having his Jew don't know um moment, like Kanye, his whole thing was he talked about a movie that was on Amazon. He got heat.
Right.
Amazon didn't remove the movie. Nobody went to go give heat to Amazon.
Right.
That I don't know if you noticed that, but that's something in our current structure where um, the individual, like the person who can get scapegoated, gets the blame, and then the corporation, who typically were a lot of the blame would lie in, or I mean,
Yeah.
they're making it available to begin with, right?
Yeah.
You know, Kyrie just went to Amazon to see it. You know, it was really easy
Mm-hmm.
for him, but nobody tripped on Amazon, and a lot of people were pointing that out. Like, why y'all tripping on Kyrie? Kyrie just talked about a movie, but the movie, he didn't make it. He didn't distribute it. He's not making money off of it. He just said, "Hey, this movie has some interesting thoughts. Whether you think it's interesting or not, that's not the point. The point
Facts.
is,
Yeah.
you know, that's like getting angry at the OnlyFans girls, but the porn shop is still open down the store. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. What else?
Shorty.
What else pop on the internet? I'm trying to entertain the
I thought,
people here. Give them some entertaining content.
and there's
Because we're about 30 minutes. We can get to the memes in a bit. Then we
yeah,
can end it.
there's a lot of shit that I seen. Have you ever heard or popped up in any of that fool's or like seen any of his content, that fool 1090 Jake?
What's that?
Bro, 1090 Jake, he's like a white dude from Florida, I think. And he has like I mean, he's a podcaster, kind of like he does like stories of shit that happens or whatever. And there was this one that I seen the other day. It's crazy that this fool actually got murked after a Vlad interview. It was, I think it was, he was called BTB Savage or something like that, and that was a crazy story, man. That's
I saw
I
that. I don't know anything about it, but I saw the thumbnails.
okay. So real quick, so supposedly this fool like from I didn't really dig in deep, right? It was like late night when I seen it last night,
I'm gonna look him up.
but
What's the kid's name?
BTB Savage. I guess this fool was like in the military or something. I don't know. That's just what I kind of heard. I wasn't really paying attention much, but so he was in the army or the military. I don't know what it was. I don't know what branch it was. But he started rapping, right? He started rapping, and like I guess he had like some fools hit him up. I don't know who it was. They said it. That fool 1090 Jake said it. I forgot what it was. Who was that hit him up? But I guess there were like fools from Houston coming up, and I guess they hit this fool up for a feature, and this fool was like hella down or whatever, and was like, "Yeah, what's up? Come through." And they went to his apartment right there. I even wanted to comment, but I was like, "Bro, there's no reason to comment on this shit because this is so ridiculous." Because it's like, how are you gonna just let random people, and you're doing music now, and you're doing good for yourself. You have a kid in the fucking household that you're in the apartment, and then you have like your girl that you're dating at the moment or whatever, and you just let these random dudes come through and shit, even
Let
if you've
me
seen them fucking.
let me interject. It says here, Bernita Ward, the mother of Houston rapper BTB Savage, has said that her son was slain in the targeted drive-by shooting in River Oaks on Thursday, according to a report published by Monday ABC. Go. I just wanted to give that a little bit of.
So trip out on this. So I guess these fools, I guess there was like a crazy ass like I watched the whole Vlad interview, and I guess these fools went in there, right? They were chilling, whatever. They're in this home studio, like they were in that room or whatever, and these fools, or I don't know if they were in the room of the studio or before they got to the room of the studio, but I guess cut through the story. Um, one of the so I guess the dude that was the rapper, I forgot his name, but I guess he was like locally known in Houston or yeah, I think it was Houston or San Antonio. I think it was San Antonio. My bad. I think it was San Antonio. He was known in San Antonio area, or whatever. But he brought his uncle with him, and his uncle was like, he already had like hella felonies, whatever, and like was like some food like that was just with it, I guess. I don't know, or a thief, I don't know. But anyway, so I guess he asked him about like his chain. This fool was rocking his chains, another foul ball. Like, why, bro? Like, I don't know.
Hold on,
Anyways,
hold on one moment. Let me interject here.
for sure.
HPD did confirm on Thursday that a body was found around 6 p.m. after officers responded to a reported shooting in the 2100 block of Mid Lane and San Felipe Street, River Oaks. There, officers found a man deceased on the ground near a bullet-riddled white Mercedes sedan, along with multiple shell casings. At the Thursday night press conference, Houston Police Chief Troy Finner stated the victim had been shot to death in a targeted attack by individuals. Dark-colored SUV.
So this was after. So I seen all of that too. This was when he got murked, when the dude got murked that
You can't see, but on the screen is like the Vlad
yeah, the
interview.
Mercedes,
No, the Vlad
the white
interview,
Mercedes. Oh, okay,
because I have
okay.
it on the screen.
So
Yeah, good.
so 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 what I heard was that in the interview, okay, this fool said his shit, whatever. So what happened was that I guess, after he was like, nah, this is my chain, whatever, they got into a scuffle, bro. And like this fool had like a couple straps on him. And then I guess the way that he explained it on that TV was kind of weird. You know how people sometimes talk with slang and you can't understand it? And that's what it was. And I couldn't understand his slang. But anyway, so I guess he had his own strap or some shit. And he told his girlfriend at that time to get the strap. And like, I guess his girlfriend shot him two times in the back, shot this dude in the back or whatever. The dude, the dude that was trying to rob him. I guess the other dude was already gone at the time. I don't know. He ran out. I don't know what happened. He didn't explain it like that. He was just like, talking in slang and whatever, whatever. But it's a very interesting story because I was like, damn, bro, like why would you let random people in your apartment, even if you see them playing with money and they're saying they're gonna pay for your feature? So what this fool was saying was that, he just wanted it. He's like, fuck it, a quick bag and shit. Fuck it. I'm just gonna do my verse and these fools are gonna leave, and that's what it is. Nah. So what it was that these fools were there to rob him, even though the the dude, the rapper that was gonna do the feature with him was there, but his uncle was the one, I guess, the one that was there to rob him. So I guess they got into a scuffle. So make a story short, the dude ended up dying and shit because I guess, the girl that he was dating at that time ended up shooting him 2 times in the back. The whole time they're scuffling still, and this was bleeding out or whatever. The main fool that went there with that other cat that wanted the feature, and he ended up bleeding out. And I guess the reason why he got murked or killed was because like this fool was hella raw about some shit. Like he was just like, I guess in the Vlad interview, he was like, the dude was like, "No, come on, bro. I have kids too. Help me. I fucked up. Whatever, whatever. Like, call the ambulance. I need help. I'm like leaking out. Whatever, whatever." And this fool was like, "Nah, fuck that. You're gonna die here or whatever." You know what I mean? And afterwards, the reason why he got killed was because he started posting pictures and he made it a bigger thing after the fact of the dude dying in his apartment. He went back to the apartment with all the blood around and he started fucking posting pictures on his social media of him being like, yeah, like F this dude or whatever. And, he deserved to die and this and that and like flexing. And so I guess this was like before the Vlad interview, from what I know, was that this dude was started posting these pictures, right? But months later is when he got killed, and they're saying that the family got retaliation and shit. Like, who knows, bro? But I'm just saying, it's like it's insane. It's like this. From what I know, is that this guy wasn't from the streets. He wasn't nothing. He was just, a ex fucking military guy, and fucking, he got like a W instead of getting killed or whatever, and he started flexing on social media and he got killed a couple months later after flexing that because his family retaliated. That's what I heard because I seen the academics one too. And yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. It's just like crazy. Like, why? And it's crazy because Vlad even says too that he had a situation like that, but Vlad didn't go and flex and be like, oh yeah, that's why this guy got killed because he shouldn't have been robbing me or whatever. And And the thing with Vlad was that I guess he slept with some dude's girl and some shit, whatever. But anyways, going back to this dude, BTB Savage, was that he was just flexing about like, yo, I'm alive, the dude deserved to die and shit like that. And it's like, for me, in my opinion, it's like, bro, you should have just left it alone. You like you're alive, bro. You're good. Like, keep your life going. And I feel like that's why maybe the family retaliated. Who knows? Or somebody that knew the dude that passed away in his apartment, But yeah, I mean, he took those pictures look brutal, bro. Like him in his apartment, there's like bullet holes in the door and shit. And he's just like standing right there where probably the dude died and shit. There's like blood everywhere. It's crazy. Like the way he explained it, it looked like in my head, it felt like a cartoon. But when I seen the pictures, I was like, damn, bro, like you shouldn't have done that. You should have just kept it moving, lived your life, and it is what it is, bada boom, bada bay, whatever. But yeah, man, fucking dude got fucking killed for that, I guess, after, and that was a couple months later after he posted these pictures that he got killed, and I guess they dumped that as Mercedes and he was gone.
Wild.
But yeah, yeah, wild shit, bro. Crazy. I'm glad I actually it was trippy because of that dude 1090 Jake, bro. Peep game with that fool. He posted some cool, some cool shit. You know what I mean? It's very quick, like 20 minutes, sometimes 30 minutes, and he just, posted some shit of like of shit that happens, or like a fool getting killed, or like a rapper coming up, rapper getting killed. But yeah, from what I know is that this dude was like, he has a military background. He wasn't really in the streets, and he got murked by posting pictures of the dude that died in his apartment and shit. trying to rob him or whatever.
And all I'll say is, I mean, it's always tragic, but it's just another one that you make it out. Something you build something, it hits, and again, for nothing, taking out this.
Yeah, same with that fool PNB Rock, bro. Like the shit that happened with PNB Rock, that shit, bro. And that's the thing, bro. Even us being civilians, bro. You know what I mean? Like us being civilians in Hollywood, bro, or like, you know what I mean, just in LA, bro. We I don't think I've ever ate fucking Roscoe Chicken House food. Like shit, you know what I mean? I've never ate there. And
Neither
I'm
have
a
I. It's always
civilian.
packed. I did deliveries there, and trust me, I would go in there and I was like, this place is a fucking mess. You could just feel
Bro,
it.
right? That's what I'm saying. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Us as civilians don't even go there, bro. So imagine like a person of that caliber, not even like super high up there, right? Like PNB Rock, he was just doing his thing. But it's just like, bro, why do you feel like you're untouchable? If I'm just a civilian, I wouldn't even go there with my brother and eat. You know, we would just go to Arby's or fucking Chick-fil-A. You know what I mean? Drive through, my guy. You
Something,
know what I mean?
something different.
You
I don't
feel
know.
me?
I think I guess it's a cultural thing. I guess.
Or that spot. What was yeah, exactly. But what was that spot you took me to, bro? Where they had like that organic fucking frijolitos and like, you know what? That shit was fire. Remember when you picked me up from the hotel and shit? You took me to that one spot over there on it was like on fucking La Brea. I don't know if it was on La Brea or Sunset. I forgot where it was.
Oh, it's still there. I remember it's like a little. It's like nothing but healthy food, right? It's like a little healthy spot. I forgot what
Yeah.
it's called, but it's
Yeah.
still there.
Yeah, where you can pick your food and then they warm it up for you and everything and shit.
Oh yeah. It's stable something. Table for it's something like that. It's still there.
She's like, why don't you go there? You know what I mean? Just go get you something quick,
Cause
bro.
that
Like,
shit
what the
is not sexy, bro.
fuck?
Sitting at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle with all the jewelry on, bro. That shit.
That's
That's
just
gonna get the
sexy, man.
likes, bro. That's gonna get the bitches in the
Yeah.
DMs.
Yeah, and that's fuck. And say that's what I'm saying. That and we were if we were even if we were at that level, bro, like hell no, bro. You know what I mean? Like I'll be like, yo, let's go to Hollywood to Pop's crib. Let's make some huevitos con frijoles and shit, and let's get it. Or let's go to Edgemont. You know what I mean? Fucking that Edgemont spot over there
Yeah.
on Santa Monica and Edgemont. Yeah, like let's go somewhere low key, bro. Nothing crazy. But yeah, man. I mean, rest in peace to these guys. You know what I mean? There's no laughing matter about it. It just sucks to see stuff like this. It sucks to see certain things that happen for no reason, man. It's like, fuck, it sucks. But what can we do, man? Everybody chooses their own path as their own will when they're walking through that shit. So what can we do?
It's very sad.
For sure.
Get this
But yes, sir.
bomb ass lighting.
But we're here, bro. Hollywood ghetto, bro. Yes. We're pumping this shit, bro. Fucking, I'm glad, bro, that we're back to back with it, man.
Hollywood's
Straight
ghetto.
up.
Trying to think. Trying to do some little production for the show. Not much pot. The only other thing that really popped today was that Trump got officially. He was in court. I think they did some charges officially, but I didn't even watch it because it's like, okay, this is just bullshit. So I didn't even really bother watching it. Like it'll pop off later in the week or whatever. But that's
Oh
pretty
yeah,
much
for
it.
sure.
Not much happens. Just it's a cool week, windy. It's getting a little bit hot, but it's windy at the same time.
Yep.
Gonna go watch the Mario movie tomorrow with the kid. That's pretty much it. Just living the blessed life.
Hell yeah, bro. That's the way it's gotta be. Stay blessed.
All right,
Or
so
try to.
let's go
Hell yeah.
to. Unless you have anything else to talk about, we can just go to Don't Forget to Laugh.
Yeah, bro, let's get it.
All right.
Sounds good.
Hollywood's Ghetto. Don't forget to laugh. Let's go to the memes. These will be short. Oh, dude. Again, talking about the crazy shit that we see. Look at this one.
Yeah.
This guy came so close. This dude right here,
Yeah.
so close. Did you see that? So close. Look at that.
Damn. bro.
So
That guy got lucky.
close. That shit was
Straight
gonna.
up.
You,
Straight
you were
up.
gonna have some lasagna on the floor right there. That was
Nothing
gonna
to laugh
fuck
at. Holy
his shit up, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh, yeah.
Look at that, dude. One more time. He gets so Jesus. Oh,
Whoever's holding that camera was like, "Yo,
it's so
let me
close.
put-
Fuck.
let me put it up. Let me put it up. I ain't trying to see lasagna and shit."
Oh my god, that was just too close. This one is just kind of of the times.
I'm just trying to work out.
Y'all taking it too far now. We're just trying to work out. It's a whole ass production.
Damn.
Goodness gracious.
That's crazy, bro.
People don't work in silence no more.
I'm just trying
Exactly.
to work
People
out.
gonna work in silence no more. It's a whole
People
fucking
really
production.
doing that shit, bro. Wow,
I've seen it. That's why I don't go to the gym.
that's wild, bro.
This was funny. When was the last time?
Damn.
When was the last
Who
time
wants
you
them?
went to work?
The fool wants them hips. I'm fleek.
Yeah. Let's see this one.
And I start taking my medication consistently, and I stop lying to my therapist, and I actually start eating 3 meals a day, and I actually hit the gym consistently, and I stop going to sleep at fucking 4 a.m. and waking up at 2 p.m., and I actually start going to work instead of calling off, and I actually decide to do something with my life and get a career, and I actually go back to college. It's over for you, bitch! Once I heal and I start taking
This is just-
Yo, that shit was ass backwards, bro.
that was for Gen Z. And Gen Z struggling out here with the most basic shit. Hey. This what I thought was funny. Look at this lady.
Yes. You do. That's enough. No, I put too much in. I didn't put the ice in. This will help me a great deal. The lemons! Too much in there, dear. Oh, can't get it right.
Fucking Walter Mercado
I'm
after
going to have the
hours.
gin because this is killing me. Down and down. Oh, God almighty.
Just a fucking
Walter.
let me take it straight to the head. I know he's funny.
That look like Walter Mercado's after hours and shit, getting turned up.
She does a little bit. Check Blast from the Past. Used to love this
Seems to be the
Theme-
problem. They're cutting down
theme
the
song.
trees. Then I guess we'll have to plant some more. Attaboy, Captain. Let's spruce this place up a bit, huh? Okay! Captain? Human tree! Tree! Captain Planet, stop right now! Hey, all you Planeteers at home, remember, turn off the faucet between usages and recycle those plastics. Or else, I'll turn you into a fucking tree. Captain Planet, motherfucker. Seems
Okay, so
Eat
here we
your
go.
spinach.
Bringing it back to the stuff that I was talking about, the stuff that cracked today. Trump supporters in Huntington Beach protest against indictment. This guy is wearing a flag. He's the MAGA king.
I committed no crime.
Cosplaying,
Let me job. Must go to jail.
real life
Joe
cosplaying.
Biden is a criminal.
And LARPing, not cosplaying. He's an OC.
Arrest Joe Biden! Arrest Joe Biden!
Sick ass food.
Let's go, Brandon.
Pasa la
Look at this
bolsita.
kids. Juice unlocked. Hey, you gotta follow for that one, dog. Juice unlocked. You gotta follow, homie. You got the juice now. All's well that ends well, I guess.
Nick Torres, he's over here. Walk on the other side of that. Nick, I'm so sorry.
Puras fallas
Don't be deterred
paredes.
out there. You know, just because this happened to me today, please don't be deterred. The president needs us, and I'll say this too. You know, honestly, I've said this in my Instagram story. It says everywhere, I would die for my president. And honestly, taking a skateboard to the head for President Trump, or whatever reason, I don't know if it was necessarily for him, but like the fact that those people were there, just opposing us and wanting to bring violence on us. You know, I'm still alive. I'm still kicking. You didn't knock me out. And I'm going to be back in the streets, and we're going to be back rallying, and we're going to make sure that we could, you know, put our country first again, because we can't let the left do everything that they're doing. They're prosecuting our president.
Sick-ass
They're
food.
attacking us in the streets. They're corrupting and perverting the minds of our children, and it's just got to stop, guys. We've been sitting on the sidelines since 2020, and it's time to really get up and do something in this country. So, you know, please, if you're worried about getting something like this, worried about something like that, you know, honestly, I'd rather take 10 of those than live one more second under this fake Biden regime. I literally would rather die than like live in this country and the Democrats in control of everything.
He gets the horns. Hey, Nick is the type of person that I need in my organization. That fool was ready to die for the good of the
For
company.
real.
That fool's ready to die for my profits. Fool. I need that fool. I need that fool on
Straight
the.
up.
I need that fool on the fucking on the payroll.
Hollywood ghetto.
This one is a throwback to when I was young, when we used to party. It just made me laugh. You have to read it. So it says here, drink, bro, because I gotta get up early for work, right? And here it says the snow in the homie's pocket. So this guy is the snow, right?
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about
I'm
that?
only gonna have one drink, bro, because I gotta
Sure
get up
about
early
that?
for work.
You sure about that? You sure
In
about
the Yola
that?
in the pocket.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
Just a shot, just one nostril.
Shouts out to the homie Tokum and shit.
Hey.
Wherever he's at.
Hey, this one I thought was funny because
Panteray?
Who's Panteray?
Panteray.
I'm asking you.
Bro, everybody fucks with Panteray, baby. 5 minutes alone. Panteray.
Is that wrong? I'm being serious.
How do you pronounce that?
Panteray.
Panteray.
Panteray, bro.
Panteray?
Exactly, Panteray.
Let's get it.
Who's Panteray?
I'm asking you.
Cowboys from Hell, bro.
Richard.
Panteray. This one is this is some wild shit.
Vacation without me? The fuck?
The Ratchet. This is Hollywood's ghetto right here.
I'm about to go down there and
We live in-
on his
we live in-
wife 'cause I look better than
Let me redo this one. This is Hollywood ghetto right here. The show is living up to the name right here. We're living up to the name of the show on this one. Oh, I should have another.
Boom.
Oh,
You thought you was gonna go
shit.
on vacation without me? The fuck?
The fuck?
Shit. I'm about to go down there and stun on his wife because I look better than that hoe anyway. And I look better than them kids. And me and Daniel kids gonna be beautiful as fuck
Right.
and look better than his normal
That's
kids.
right.
Cause side babies are always
Let's get it.
cuter.
Her and Daniel are
than
gonna
the
make
regular
beautiful babies. That's right. Look at her.
Side babies look better than the
Side
regular
babies.
kids.
It's all about the
Boom.
side
You thought
babies,
you
bro.
was gonna go on
Everybody
vacation
knows
without
this.
me?
Look at
The
her.
fuck?
The fuck?
Shit.
You gonna have a
I'm
life
about to
without
go
me,
down there and
bitch?
Stun on his wife because I look better than that hoe anyway. And I look better than them kids. And me and Daniel kids gonna be beautiful as fuck and look better than his normal kids. Cause side babies are always cuter than the regular babies. Side babies
Oh,
look better
God.
than the nigga regular kids.
I feel
You
bad
heard?
for her. The look on her face when she was saying that shit. I think that shit. I think some of that shit hurt her. I think saying that some of that shit hurt her.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, we started in the wrong. Oh. All right, we got some more. All right, these next few clips are the show 100% living up to its fucking name, Hollywood's Ghetto, baby. Here we go.
Yes, sir.
Here we go, baby. Let's go. Let's get these laughs.
Crazy on my shit, fam. Look. Nah, no.
Let's go.
This is the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard.
That's a classic right there. That's a classic.
Told you.
Clásico.
Told you. Here we go, another funny one.
Besties, I'm literally leaving the club early because men
Hijo
are
de
fucking
puta, loco.
shit. I'm in the fucking drive-through of the Jack in the Box on my way home and to go fucking eat my
No,
feelings. Like, what the fuck?
To go eat my feelings. Like, what the fuck?
Bastards.
I love that. I love that part.
Besties, I'm literally leaving the club early.
You know, no, because they'll kick us off the fucking show for even.
Está heavy la cosa, loco. No,
Está bien pesada la cosa. Está pesado. Está bien pesada la cosa.
Está pesada la cosa, no.
You're going to hell. Oh.
Both, motherfucker.
Hood Survival 101. Let's go. Let's check this shit out.
Imagine Robert fucking.
Oh my
reacting
God.
to that shit.
Don't ever walk on the same side of the street that I'm walking on. When you see me walking, you cross the street on a dead homie.
Mistake number one, underestimating
On the
your
dead
opponent.
homies.
Look at his body language. He's calm, complacent, comfortable, unfazed by your high-tech talk. He either has a brain scatterer or this is his hood. We got one. Ooh, tough titty. Now you're in trouble. You see him scratching his butt? He gonna smack you with that same hand.
You ain't so hard now, squabble.
You see them? They have their eyes on your pocket, so you know they're gonna be the ones robbing you. But that's not even the true threat. Shift your attention to this guy. He's got this blank stare, and he's staring you deep in your eyes. He is Blick Man. All right. You goddamn right he's running. It's about 300 of y'all, one of him. You don't gotta be a mathematician to understand that don't add up. The good old pack-out trip. Beautifully executed, by the way. As for the victim, he's done for. Move! I'm finna shoot him! Kinda overkill at this point, don't you think?
No, please.
Tough kitty, come here.
Get off the block. You better not call the board.
Underestimating your opponent can be a grave mistake, and I urge you to refrain from doing so unless you want a thorough ass whooping.
On the dead homies, don't ever walk on the same
On the dead homies. Unless you want to throw
On
ass
the dead
whooping.
homies.
Okay. All right. These are some pretty. We're gonna finish pretty good right here. This one.
She got a man, so she moving Nikki. Ooh. She said this Louis V making her freaky. Freaky. Hold on.
You better make me freaky.
Let me show the
nigga.
face.
Keep playing.
Wait, hold on. Pause. You wildin'.
Yeah, nah, I like that little move. That move.
No. Pause. I can't make you freaky, bro.
Type shit.
But look, she got a man, so she moving Nikki. Yeah. She said this Louis V making her freaky. Damn.
Yeah.
Watch how I drip when I
No,
step
I
in
said the Louis V making me freaky, nigga.
No, bro. Pause, bro. Pause.
The type shit,
Gang,
though.
bro, no, bro. You wildin',
Nigga,
bro.
the Louis V making
You
me
wildin',
freaky.
Bro. Nah, the Louis
Type
V
shit.
only make her freaky.
Okay.
Make her freaky.
I respect
You
that.
her?
Nah.
You her?
I'm trying to show you.
The Nike Tech making me freaky. Type shit. Type shit.
She got a man, so she moved.
Hey, type shit. He said it.
Type shit.
I don't remember what this one. I think. Oh, this is an old one. This is a oldie. This is an oldie but a goodie. This is an old one.
Oh!
She did that shit with her forehead. Hands, bloop, head. Ooh.
What's good? What's good? What's good? I don't give a fuck. I said it before I did it. I said it. I said it before I did it. You good, bro? What's good? What's good?
We'll be coming to you like that live pretty soon. We should like that. I don't know. If it was just fucking.
What's good?
If it was just on one. Hey, I said it before I meant it. Whatever the fuck he said. Oh, this one is fucking funny.
Damn! Boy, your ass retarded as fuck, man. Hey, you got that? That is stupid. That's a stupid ass nigga, boy. What the fuck?
That's it. He just fucking got embarrassed. This is some crazy cookie shit.
Craving Four Loko Roni for lunch today?
Get the fuck
Well, you're in
outta
luck
here, bro.
because El Rey Liquors carries a variety of Four Locos.
No way.
So you can have a 5-star experience in the comfort of your home. Open 11 a.m. to midnight. Craving Four Loko Roni
Get
for
the
lunch.
fuck out of
The
here.
end was hella
dog.
accurate. The end was super accurate.
That's wild.
Shut the fuck up, Mom. You're literally acting like an op. As if I
Oh,
don't
this
have
is
enough
funny.
of those already, bro.
This is Richard Williams, a self-proclaimed
Acting like a
thug
op,
who
fool.
grew up in the hood. And by hood, I mean gated neighborhood.
I made it out the trenches, bro. I'm not like these other white kids. I went to public school. Yeah, the ghetto.
Richard claims his homies call him white chocolate. But after interviewing those in his community, we concluded that no one fucking calls him that.
Yeah, I'm a real Florida jit, bro, but I still got options.
No one calls you white
I'm
chocolate.
O-Block's most wanted. No, you're not. Almost I am.
When we went to O Block to see if Richard's ops knew his name, everyone thought we were showing them a picture of Ellen DeGeneres. Richard declined to comment on this.
Shut the fuck up, Mom.
There we go.
On moms I am, dog.
Okay. All right. We have a few more videos. We can end this shit. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, this show. Let's go to this one. This is another laughy one.
Trick shot, nigga.
Another-
I'm
another
talking
skit
with you,
one.
They go to dead homies. Watch this though. Hit him again, nigga. On the dead homies. Money gone, nigga.
Hey, bro, remember that $5 I loaned you in 3rd grade? Yeah, I need that shit now. Like, not now, but right now, nigga.
This man brought up some old money from 5th grade. Yeah, you have now reached the point of no return. You have to now squabble. But don't worry. I have a move that will not only cripple your opponent, but get you out of there safe and efficiently. It's called the Dice Game Dope Fiend, the DGD. You would swing your arm in a hook-shaped motion while simultaneously pivoting your lead foot. And scientifically, this punch is fully effective when you lift up your back leg. For some reason, that gives niggas more power. I don't know, nigga science.
Trick shot, nigga. I'm Kobe with the
Okay.
That sounded like AD.
That one's just kind of weird. I was jumping on people's desks. So they land on that foot.
What the fuck?
All right, these are the last two. These are fucking wild. I hope if you clicked on it, I hope you're still watching. These are wild right here. These are truly wild. These are really good, two good ones to end the show on. Here we go. Pray
You
for me.
know, I've been dating him since 2015. I met him when he was
Could be fake.
21. 21? And we had our first kid like a year after 2016. And we had another kid in 2017.
Wait for it.
And I just recently found out that this was my son that I gave up for adoption.
What did you say?
I just recently found out that this was my son that I gave up for adoption.
Huh? Let me just grab my stuff off the bus.
It could have been. It could be fake, you know.
Dunzo.
It could be fake. All right, this we should have. I actually saved this one because I wanted to open up with it, but man, Mama here is gonna go through it. My bad. Yeah, so this girl here, let's watch.
Like, man, this some bullshit. Like, I have nothing to do with this. And this could change my whole fucking life. But, bitch. Man.
Goodbye.
Why does shit like this always happen to me, bro? I be in the wrong place at the wrong fucking time. All the fucking time, bro. This shit don't make no fucking sense. I'm getting irritated with this shit.
Oh, yes it does.
I bet it don't make no sense. How did he know?
Man, they be having seatbelts back here too. Buckle up. Hell yeah, with the computer that they be on the whole time.
She changed up and she forgot about it for a moment.
Oh, I can't stop crying. I just want to go home, bro. Like, oh, I wish I would have just never fucking came. I would have never been in this situation. Oh,
She's
this
gonna be able to
was so
describe the fucking jail cell
bad.
bar. Damn, these jail cell bars, man. These shits are made out of iron. What?
Shorty going through it. 19-year-old girl cries in the back of police car after she is caught.
Wow.
I like to put tryna, not trying, but tryna. Trying to move 700,000
Es lo que quisiste.
worth of of heron, of diesel. 700, not 7,000, 700,000. Bro. She's a few stacks away from my M right there. That must be a lot of weight.
Yes, sir.
That must be a lot. A lot. That's all I can say. And she's like, and this is gonna affect my life. She's like, fuck. You're like, yeah, I bet it is gonna affect your life.